What's up, everyone? It's your boy Kevin Bright. We're here. It's a cool Sunday evening. I'm all alone at home and decide to record myself speaking about my my reminiscing, about me reminiscing or thinking about something I've come to notice about rich people, or about wealthy people. You see, when it comes to the life of a rich person or a successful person, most successful people out there, these people that are really successful, they get they get to the point in life where they no longer be the one putting in the hard work, chasing money with their sweat, chasing money by hard work and all of this shit. Instead, they get to play the game smartly. They get to do the things in the opposite side, which is the smart work, letting the work be efficiently, letting things work out efficiently. They get to make money work for them. They get to do things with their brain, making things work out the way it's supposed to. These people that are really being wealthy, that are really having all this money, or they barely really they barely really work hard like so crazy. When I mean so crazy, with their strength physically, with them going out, working with their time, working with their effort, all of these things. Instead, they create value. Instead, they solve problems. They find solution into the community, to the society problem. And when they do that, when they initially create value, money always flows to where value is. Money always locates value. Money always come looking for value. When you are that type of person, when you be a man of value, when you be that person, they start sharing value. That start having this value that people needs, that people search for. Definitely, eventually, money will locate you. So, what I'm trying to point out to you is that if you are that person, if you still are that person in 2026, you still have this idea of thinking like you wanna get wealthy, you wanna get rich, you wanna get successful by putting in hard work, not efficiently, and with smart work. You are wrong. You're freaking wrong. That is not the way it works. That is not the way it comes out. You can definitely get successful at initial point. You can get some bad, you can get some win, but without your money working for you, without you creating value, it can be either digital value, creating books that people get value from. It can be either solving problems online, being that person who is skilled, which people are looking for to solve their own problem, which be that person which people are looking for to solve their problems, be that person who people who the community cannot do without. Why? Because you have that skill. It can be a digital skill, it can be a tool, it can be something that you're used to doing, that you are good at, something that makes you exceptional, that makes you exceptional in the masses, in the world, that make you stand out to become valuable. Be that person who is key. If you're still at like we're still at our early 20s, I recommend you all in your early 20s out there. I'm still in my early 20s here. Still in my early 20s. Um, my July 17, on July 17 here, I'll be 24. So I recommend each and every one out there do all it takes to really be locked in, stay humble, seek for this key, seek for this key like a treasure. Because the moment you know what you're looking for, the moment you know the value and how important these keys are to get, the more work you have to put seeking for them, the more you're ready to go down for that shit, for that skill, because that is what is going to make you eventually become relevant to the masses. That is what is going to make people seek out for you with money, with riches and all. That is what is going to make people bring opportunities to you. And that is what is going to make you compound wealth and all of these things generationally. And always seek to know, always seek to know, always do your research, always learn how investments works. Not just uh, uh, real estate investment and all. Always seek out for digital investments like stock market and all of these things, because those things in in 20 in 2020 2023, which is last 3 years ago, the stock market really did so well, and which even me myself was not aware of this. I was at the other side. I was doing something. I was still trying to get this back, trying to get this money any way possible that it takes to get it. I was doing all sorts of things, both illegally and all, which I wasn't supposed to do. I was still out there trying to do some things, just focusing on the money alone, without me knowing how important skills are. Now, initially, now I'm still barber. I'm learning. I just turned about a year now since I've been learning barbering, how to cut hair. And aside from that, I still got to learn other things like my communication skills. I still had to learn my vocabulary skills and all. I still had to learn my my content skills and all of these things work. I'm not just putting all my eggs in one basket, but you just have to know what I'm trying to say. Skill is that $1 billion deal. Value is that $1 billion deal. Be that valuable man. Be that valuable person. When you know how important this is, in in anywhere you find yourself, either uh, being at school, in any way, either being in house arrest, you can learn skills, you can do something in digitally with your phone, with your devices. You can learn something online and all of these things. You can just work out things with ChatGPT and all of these things. Those are powerful tools. I will I will advise you to check out ChatGPT, Cloud, and no Cloud. You can use Cloud for reading books and all of these things. Not just that. Make your research, folks. Just try and do all of these things. The moment you start making research, spending time, your valuable time, making research, seeking to know, the much more awareness you're going to acquire. And the more you know, the more you do. You cannot do more than you know. Just understand this and put in work. Try your best and no more. Be that man of value. It's your boy Kevin Bright. Decided to speak this out. Decided to speak this on my microphone, my real mic out here, and let you all be updated. For those of you still put in the work out there. Shout out to you. I'm not trying to say though the efforts are not important or not. I'm just trying to give you the cheat code is a valuable skill. The cheat code is being valuable or being a man with solution, being the person of solution. When you can solve problems, forget about all of it. Forget about the money because he will definitely seek for you. The money will look for you. The money will search for you. Just be that man of value and all your problem is solved. We'll see you up in next video. We'll catch you again. I just decided to drop this quick one.